Playoff football has once again returned to our nation's capital as you get a look inside Northwest Stadium here in Landover. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll run with a rookie from UCLA. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
And
they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early third and 1. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
They're picking up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
And now they'll shift things around. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
70 range. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
19, 18. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboys.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here's Cup 19. Cup, 70 Lions. Hurt, hurt.
To throw, it's Milton. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Two yards to go, second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. These two teams all tied after one. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he just danced away from that one defender. On his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
2nd and 2. Now he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and 1. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And Washington has taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. From 5 yards further back, the extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Milton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 3. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Milton now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
19 Tigers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay,
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Milton. That is caught. He's got room to roam. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Brian Thomas, 42 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Get it. 70 Lions. Bronco 80.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Ready, set.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
70, Wolf.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Milton. We'll swing this out to Blue. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's in any given...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Anthony Gould. 75 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Let's go. 7
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lane. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. Now they'll change things up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Here we go, 70 Lions.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on third and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now Milton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Cup 19, Cup 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milton. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up third and 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Blue. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Ready.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60, street.
Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Milton on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Panther 11, Hawk 70. Go get him. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Dragon 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now they'll audible to something else.
60 Eagle. 7 Pirate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 84 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's going on.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
7 o'clock, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's Milton. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Milton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Blue trying the right side. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Bronco 80.
Toss play to the right to Blue. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Blue. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. Second and inches.
Bronco swing. Bronco swing. Let's go.
Now a toss, left side, it's Blue. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll give him a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.
you.